Good morning once again. So, today is procurement activity, private conference of 17 civil works, 14 regular and 3 under maintenance funded by QRF. So, before we start this private conference, may I ask someone to lead to seek guidance and blessings of our Almighty God. Ma'am Jemima, can we lead us our prayers today?
Father God, thank you, Lord, for this day you have given us. Thank you, Lord, for your strength. Again, Lord, that I now happen something out. The Lord, we ask for your presence to be with us as we start this very conference. The Lord, makikita that more understanding and wisdom ito ba ng sa mga Lord, ipain niya yung kanyang. We leave everything to you and continue to guide us and protect us. In Jesus' name, we pray.
Thank you. Since the head of Back Secretariat is on field, I ask the Back Secretariat members to have a roll call to recognize those participants, to determine if there's a quorum for bidding hours committee member, and likewise to acknowledge our prospective bidders who are participating today for this procurement activity. Number one.
Okay, good morning to everyone. For today's activity, we have the private conference of civil works for construction and maintenance project. So for our attendance, we have here the presence of our back chairperson, Sir Erwin Samitan, our vice chairperson, Sir Franklin M. Capuyon, regular member, Sir Domingo A. Pumucha, another member, Ma'am Julibet B. Muha, and we have also Sir Joe L. Lamin. We have also Ma'am Abigail K. Lumbuan. Also, we have also Sir Randy L. Sagada-Besao-Quirino. And from the for maintenance project, we have the presence of Sir Nelson A. Kaya. For our EWG, we have here Sir Kevin P. Impact, Ma'am Doris S. Palanchao, Sir Bob F. Banacon, Ma'am Roslyn F. Pachunga. So those are the and also the head of the EWG, Ma'am Janet A. Valenzuela. For our back secretariat, we have Ma'am Jemima D. Mondo, Ma'am Novi Ann Kayumpa, Ma'am Jonalyn Pachao, Ma'am Virginia D. Mangpangalan, and yours truly. For our prospective leaders, we have here Sir Nathan Bisok. What I correct, sir? Representing Balbali Construction.
This is transfer to be recognized upon to our prospective bidder upon read of your name. This is to be recognized to represent if you are the manager or representative. Thank you.
Sir Nathan. We have also here Sir Robert Itigan from representing Inapo Construction. Next, from the list, we have Sir Francis Santos representing GBA Construction and Builders. And we have also here Sir Renato Badota representing the General Manager of Chainage, General Engineering and Construction. And also we have here, sir, sorry sir, we did not, can you stand sir and introduce yourself sir?
Reconstruction.
Are you Shaq Construction?
Welcome.
Okay sir, welcome to the private conference sir. Next sir. Yes, pati our is on. Sir. We have also here our colleagues from the planning and design section and maintenance section. So from the planning and design section, we have here Sir Jack Copeland. Morning, sir. From the planning and design, we have Sir Dan Cupales. And from the maintenance section, we have Sir Bob and Sir Nelson. So, since from that attendance, we have the presence most of our back members. So, we can now officially proceed to this activity, sir.
Thank you, Madam. Since there's a majority attendance of the within our committee members, this procurement activity is called to order. So today, June 10, 2026, the Wanti Province First District Engineering Office is hold a private conference of 17 civil works. Starting 26 PI 0073, 26 PI 0074, 26 PI 0080, 26 PI 0086, 26 PI 0090, 26 PI 0093, 26 PI 0106, 26 PI 0019, RE-ITB, 26 PI 0020, RE-ITB, 26 PI 0039, also RE-ITB, 26 PI 0054, also RE-ITB, 26 PI 0070, also re-invitation to bed, 26 PI 0037, 26 PI 0066, and for maintenance projects, 25 PI 0143, 25 PI 0144, and 25 PI 0145. So, as a reminder to everyone that we are live via in streaming. Mountain Province First will be view on the YouTube live streaming. So I hope that the other prospects live streaming for the transparency of our. So as to RE-ITB of section 51, a private conference under 51.3. Conference shall discuss, clarify, and explain, among other things, the eligibility requirements and the technical and financial components of the procurement projects, including question and clarification raised up by the prospective bidders before and during the private conference. So, Our prospective bidder, please be any clarification or comments on the project that will presented will be have a solution, will be addressed whatever any clarification that you want to be addressed. So you can raise your or you can interrupt during presentation or after the project presentation. So for this, may I pass this pass the floor to the personnel from planning and design section who are undertaking the program of works in the detailed engineering of the project that will be presented today. So, what contract is it? Sir, so it's your turn, Sir Bob.
The first project presentation today is the under CCSP with contract ID of 26PI0073. Contract name Convergence and Special Support Program, Construction Improvement of Access Roads leading to trades, industries, and economic zones. Road delivering linkages for an industry and trade infrastructure program. Program. Blockade Megawatt along Osori Manas Road in support of the agribusiness industry. Station 2 plus 345 to Station 2 plus 425, Bauco Magdi Province. Location of contract is at Bauco Magdi Province. With the approved budget for the contract is 4,801,999 pesos and 10 centavos. With a contract duration of 44 calendar days. Procurement method, competitive bidding. For the minimum major equipment requirement, we have one backhoe, 0.80 cubic meter, one payloader, 1.5 cubic meter, water truck, one concrete vibrator, one concrete shredder, one concrete soup, 4 inches blade diameter, and one bag mixer.
4 inches.
4 inches. So for the bill of quantity, so part B under other general requirements, we have the item B.5 project billboard signboard 3 each. B7 2 occupational safety and health program 1 ransom. B.8 2 traffic management 1 ransom. B.9 mobilization and demobilization 1 ransom. And part C earthworks. We have item 103 1A structural excavation commissary 211.9 cubic meter. And we have part F, plain and reinforced concrete structures. We have item 4041A, reinforcing steel grade 40, 11,200.32 kilograms. And 4051A3, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal, class A, 28 days. 111 cubic meter. So under part G, village and slope protection structures, we have 505 to A routed riprap class A. 43.75 cubic meter. And 5061 stone masonry, 9.9 cubic meter. So under CW2, which is the construction of concrete road, Part C, work. We have 1022 surplus common excavation, 949.50 cubic meter. 1041A, embankment from roadway structure excavation, common soil, 166.52 cubic meter. 1051A, subgrade preparation, common materials, 621.25 square meter. Part B, subbase in this course, we have 201 aggregate subbase course, 93.19 cubic meter. Part A, surface courses, 3111E1, Portland cement concrete pavement, unreinforced, 0.88 meter thick, 97.50 square meter. The last one, which is the Part H, miscellaneous structures. We have PIF 604, curb and gutter, pass in place, 44 linear meter. So for the detailed engineering design plan, this project, convergence and suspicion support program, construction, improvement of access roads leading to trades, industries, and economic zones, roads leveraging linkages for industry, and trade infrastructure program, ROLIT, Luque, Naigawa, Tamugo, Suri, Panas Road, and support of the agribusiness. 5. The station 2 plus 4 to 5. The section is in Luque section, location at Baguio Mountain Province, station limits. 5 to station 2 plus 4 to 0.60 lane kilometer. So this project, contribution lang natin, di ba, previous na project to 2025. So, start of proposed project is from station 2 plus 345. So from the left portion, there's a proposed retaining wall with a height of 425. Station 2 plus 361. And from the right side, we have proposed stone masonry with a height of 2 meters. Station 2 plus 345 to station 2 plus 351. And proposed retaining wall again from the right side with a height of 4.5 meters. Station 2 plus 351 to station 2 plus 382. And from station 2 plus 394, we have a proposed grouting prop on right side with a height of 3 meters. Station 390 to station 415. So the end of the proposed project is from station 2 plus 4 to 5. Position. So the cross-section. So typical levels of retaining wall, from the front elevation of retaining wall, and the RSB is translated bar bending diagram. And we have the design parameters. stone mason elevation detail, and the grouted riprap elevation detail. We have also the typical curve in the gutter details, detail of the walls, and the tie bar details for the PCCP. And for the concrete parapet, reinforced details of reinforced concrete parapet, the RSB schedule of concrete parapet, and the bar bending diagram of concrete parapet. So for section detail of piling works, masapon na dito ko so section detail of piling works. Muna tayo di ko mag-study. Next. Have the PCCP details. For the billboard and billboard frame details, and for the traffic management layout. For the materials of slot, for the cement and reinforcing, what we call that the OPPO hardware, and for aggregate, for define and course aggregate, we have Anuling Cervantes Ilocos, and for the RSD, Matanis Papiaco de Manila to source of project. For the aggregate scores at Mangawa Baoko, ang Pinto, Slope Quarry, and for the boulders at Anuling Cervantes Ilocos. So with the incoming materials selected baru at Mangawa Baoko, Mount ang Pinto, Slope Quarry. Take us on for this course.
Thank you, Sir Bob. From our prospective bidders, do you have any clarification for this project? 26-007. None? So thank you very much for well presented the projects. Before we have any more questions about how many more? Okay, after that, then we will, for information of our prospective bidder, kagaya kumata dito. Muna siya na, kumata mo, di sarap dito. Sige, sir. Okay, after 3 or 5 projects, then we will present the requirements as to our checklist, the legal, technical, and financial components.
So for the next project, what I will present is the under 001 with the contract IOS 26 PI 0074 contract name. Organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along secondary roads, on private Ilocos by Kilometer 408 plus 265 to kilometer 408 plus 384. So, approved budget for the contract is 2,299,079 pesos and 30 centavos. Contract duration is 85 calendar days. Proposed method of procurement method is competitive bidding. For the minimum major requirement, we have one backhoe with breaker, 0.80 cubic meter capacity, one dump truck, one dump truck, 10 cubic, one concrete soup, 10 inches blade diameter, one plate compactor, one concrete vibrator, one bar cutter single phase, one bar bender, one bagger mixer, and one welding machine. With total units of 9 units. Please refer to the attached schedule of minimum test requirements for construction and DEO number 11 series of 2017 for the minimum materials testing equipment. For the bill of quantities under Part B under general requirements, we have item B.5 project billboard signboard 3 inch. B.7.2 occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum. B.82 traffic management 1 lump sum. B demobilization 1 earthwork. We have 101 removal of actual structures of construction curb and gutter 151.30 linear meter. We have 102 surplus common excavation common cell 76.92 cubic meter. 103 1A structure excavation common cell 84.52 cubic meter. Part F plain and reinforced concrete structures. Item 403-6 structural steel painting works 73.13 square meter. 404-1A reinforcing steel reinforcing 2,113.12 kilograms. 505-2A grouted riprap steel 40.23 cubic meter. For the detailed engineering design plan, organizational outcome ensures safe and reliable national road system asset preservation program. Construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads, secondary roads, Mount Private by the word kilometer 408 plus 265 to kilometer 408 plus 34. Location of the project, Baguio Mountain Province, station limit, kilometer 408 plus 265 to kilometer 408 plus 384. Net length 119 linear meter. Lateral. For the sequence diagram, from kilometer 408 plus 368 to kilometer 408 plus 294, we have a proposed grouted riprap. And for the start of the project is kilometer 408 plus 265. We have a proposed open line canal with wheel guard until kilometer 408 plus 316. And then kilometer 408 plus 316 to kilometer 408 plus 384. We have open line, proposed open line canal with steel intersectors. and from kilometer 408 plus 384, crossbreed with steel intersector. For the cross sections, open line canal details with wheel guard from kilometer 408 plus 265 to 8 plus 316. The bar bending diagram, the sections, kilometer 408 plus 316 to kilometer 408 plus 3134. Ada itikan na dyan, dati greetings, still greetings. And then for kilometer 408 plus 34, we have the cross-green plan, cross-green details, and the bar bending diagram. And the elevation of line canal with wheel guard. And for the grouted riprap elevation detail from kilometer 408 plus 268 to kilometer 408 plus 295. For the DPWH billboard details and the COA billboard details.
One billboard before is 1/4, today is a inch.
Okay. For the traffic management layout, the framing of roads construction safety stages. For the material source map, for the cement, source Batang Bao hardware. For the RSB, source is from Manila. At ano rin sila holders, source, ano rin Cervantes Ilocos.
Bidders ini 0074. Silence means understandable. So thank you, Sabab. You can proceed to the next projects.
So for our next project, under 001 pala, a contract ID 26PI0086, contract name, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of village along national road, secondary roads, Mount Province, Cagayan, Baguio-Bontoc Road, kilometer 400 plus 160. contract is Bontoc Mountain Province. With the approved budget for the contract is 1,839,459 pesos and 70 centavos. Contract duration 71 calendar days. Minimum equipment requirement. One dump truck, 10 cubic meter capacity. One backhoe, 0.30 cubic meter capacity. One bagger mixer. One concrete vibrator. One bar cutter single face. And one bar window. 6 units. Total of 6 units. Please refer to the attached schedule of minimum test requirement for construction MDU number 11 series of 2017 for the minimum materials listing equipment. For the bill of quantity, for civil work 1 construction of buildings structure, part B, other general requirements, the item B.5 project billboard signboard, 3 each. B.72 occupational safety and health program, 1 lump. B.82 traffic management, 1 lump. B.9 mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump. So under part C earthwork, P item 12318 structure excavation, common soil, manual excavation, 20.71. 178.53 cubic meter. Part F, plain and reinforced concrete structure. 41A, reinforcing steel grade 1,488.27 kilograms. 405-183, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal plus A, 28 days. 47.72 cubic meter. And for part G, drainage and slope protection structures, P item 5052A, grouted riprap plus A, 103.60 cubic meter. 5061, stone masonry, 30.60 cubic meter. Plan for the organizational outcome, 1, ensure safe, reliable national road system, asset preservation program, construction, upgraded and rehabilitation of drainage and national roads, secondary roads, Mount Province, Sagada-Besao-Quirino Road, kilometer 400 plus 160. Location, Bontoc Mountain Province. Station limits, station 0 plus 00. The station 0 plus 080. Ito yung drainage downstream. Net length is 80 linear meters. That's for the cross section.
Typical section.
Dimension.
So, open canal with the proposed grouted riprap from both sides. Dimension of the open canal is 150 mm. 1.2 height na, and for the width is 1.3. For the voltage report, for some muscle elevation detail, height of 3.6, top base is 0.5 meters, and for the base is 1.5. Okay. For the inlet section detail, bar bending diagram for inlet. For the traffic management layout, and the DPWH and Paved wood frame. For the material source now, cement source Bontoc hardware. For the RSB at Manila, coarse and fine aggregates, Bontoc. Same with the boulders.
Thank you, sir. Bob, kindly return to the traffic management for reminders. Please be informed that this traffic management is still in a reflectorized. Don't worry, because it is already included as a item. So please comply. This is a very important in our partner in development. Please note it on this traffic management. Thank you. So maybe for the information for our prospective bidder, may I call for Reconstruction, what to be attended? Okay. So Robert Tekliga, Inabo Construction. Sir Renato, what probably could provide? Lepas sa second level. Oh, RE-ITB. Planning section. Who make the design and of this 26/0037? 37. 26/0037. Bayatew, damage speed roads, secondary roads. Asset preservation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged blocking. Sir Kenneth Libawan, what probably particularly contract ID? One for four. Okay, Sir Wilson, go ahead. 26/001445. -0144. So, submitted the snack.
For the project 25 PI 0144 with a contract name of Capital Outlay QRF Rehabilitation of Disaster-Related Infrastructure and Other Facilities Damaged Infrastructure due to Tropical Cyclone Nando. Rehabilitation, reconstruction of National Road with slips and slope collapse along Baguio-Bontoc Road, kilometer 354 plus 700 to kilometer 354 plus 720, Barangay Mabahay, Bahuco Mountain Province. With a ABC of 1,681,029 pesos and 50 centavos with a contract duration of 35 calendar days. For the minimum major equipment, with lang tayo converted to Marias. Backhoe, one unit, payloader, 1 unit, dump truck, 2 units, 1 bagger concrete mixer, 1 unit, concrete vibrator, 1 unit, bar cutter and bar bender, 1 unit, with a total of 9. For the quantities, for item B.5, project billboard signboard, 2 each. B.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.82, traffic management, 1 lump sum. B.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. For Part C, earthworks, 10318, structure excavation, common soil, 133.81 cubic meter, 1044, earth berm, 19.63, 3.99 kilograms, 405,183, structural concrete, class A, for purely slope protection structures, protection, elevation,
Elevation and section.
page 4. So the pre-wall structure, it is a pre-wall structure with a total height of
5364.
With a total height of 7.7 from kilometer 354 plus 700 to kilometer 354 plus 717 with a total length of 17 meters. Dimension of footing is 1.8 length, thickness is 0.4 meters. For footing and beam, 0.4 by 0.3 meters. For the cross section, pre-wall and earth berm. The curb and gutter and concrete barrier is not included for future funding.
About the PCCB.
For future funding.
What kind of materials is there from? Because
Earth berm. Earth berm. It will be how Hanma excavate. I think the excavated materials is not suitable for earth berm.
yes, because that is the why our structures are failed or collapse due to the inconsistent na ako, di may kagabor.
Yes, sir.
So please, tingnan ko sa bakit.
Okay, so for the traffic management, as said by Sir Irvin a while ago, we will just observe the distances of each signages. We have the, as you can see, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 signages up from both sides of the project. Okay, so na lang dito. It is as of now, it is strictly implemented.
Especially on the road,
Yes, sir. National road.
we are cat's eye to the eyes of the public.
Yes, sir. And for the project billboard, as is the same. That's all for 25 PI 0144.
Thank you, Sir Nelson. From our perspective, Peter, do you have any comments or clarification for these projects?
Sir. Ay, saan? Excavator. For 0.8 cubic capacity.
Any more? Any more comments?
Yung source na.
Right. For the material source map, sorry. For the unit cost derivation of cement, the source is Abatan Baupu. For the RSB, Manila. And for coarse and fine aggregates, Bontoc. For the earthworm, Pinto Quarry site. And for the boulders is Bontoc.
Any more clarification? None, I think we will finish the maintenance projects, then we will go on the checklist. We will focus on the checklist for the 2 projects. Thank you.
For ID 25 PI 0145. With a contract name of Capital Outlay QRF, Rehabilitation of Disaster-Related Infrastructure and Other Facilities, Damage Infrastructure due to Tropical Cyclone Nando, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of National Road with Slips and Slope Collapse along Baguio-Bontoc Road, kilometer 386 plus 995 to kilometer 387 plus 015 and kilometer 387 plus 405 to kilometer 387 plus 434 Bontoc Ili, Bontoc Northern Province. With a contract with an ABC of 1,903,594.50 191,193,594.50
Correct.
with a contract duration of 41 days. For the minimum 1 Baku 0.8 unit dump truck, 12 cubic yards capacity, cutting outfit 1 unit, water truck 1 unit, 16,000 liters. Single piece 1 unit, tender 1 unit, 1 bagger mixer, 1 unit. For item descriptions, for item for other general requirements, B.5 project billboard signboard, 2 each. B.72 occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.82 traffic management, 1 lump sum. Mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. 1011 removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum. Removal of actual structures, obstruction, 0.23 meters thick, PCCP, 72.55 square meters. 1031A structure excavation, common soil, 214.45 cubic meter. 1042B embankment from barrow, granular force material, 2.92 cubic meter. 4041A reinforcing steel, grade 40, 7,740.37. 4051A3 structural concrete, 20.68 MPa plus 8, 92.57 cubic meters. And lastly, the grouted riprap plus 8, 33.95 cubic meters. For the plan, with the protection. So for our retaining wall structure, with a total height of 8 meters, included the footing, with a base width of 2.85 meters, stem, stem is 0.9 meters, and at the upper 200 mm. Next, for the retaining wall structure, for the retaining wall structure is from 387 plus 409 to 387 plus 422 with a total length of 14 meters. For the grid wall structure at kilometer 387 plus 00 to kilometer 387 plus 010 with a total length of 10 meters, with a total height of 7.6 meters, 7.5 meters. For this, the affected, which is the existing may retain solar. For the dimension of brick wall, the base width is 1.8 and thickness is 0.4. Beam and for the beam 0.4 by 0.3 and column of 4 by 0.4. For the typical cross section, earth it proposed embankment. For the earthworm, dito ito sa balik, ang earthworm suna, granular materials, ito nga di mahal at resource na dito ito, bontot, ang pinto. The same for the traffic management, this is a while ago. We will just observe the. That's all for 25 PI 0145.
Thank you. Any clarification from our prospective leaders? None? Thank you very much. So we will now proceed to we will finish the maintenance projects. That's what.
Contract with a contract ID of 25 PI 0143. Rehabilitation of disaster-related infrastructure and construction of national road with slip and slope collapse along Baguio-Bontoc Road, kilometer 364, kilometer 364 plus 630, Barangay Kamatagan, Sabang Province, with an ABC of 2,076,679.80, with a contract duration of 40 calendar days. For the bill of quantities, for item